Wow, unbelievable, absolutely disgusting behavior from the referee in the Eddie Hearn Rematchroom DAZN presentation of Lewis Ritson versus Ponce. We about to talk about that in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you love the boxing content, what I'm giving you guys, all things boxing, please smash the like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments section and let me know how I'm doing. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. You can also hit the bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing and get notifications when we drop heat like this. Now, this fight was an absolute travesty of epic proportion, and I'm going to talk about that and give my thoughts. So a lot of people, I don't know how many people were checking for it, but Lewis Ritson, it was a final eliminator for the IBF title, and he was fighting a guy from Argentina named Ponce, right? And it just happened in the UK, Newcastle. During this fight, Ponce drops Lewis Ritson, who was the Eddie Hearn fighter and the favorite, and he's hitting him with shots that he just couldn't keep the guy off him. Like, boom, you know, I can't show you for copyright reasons, right? But he was just mauling him. He dropped him a gang of times, and basically what happened, the corner decided to throw in the towel. They said, oh, we've seen enough, it's over, our fighter is getting, you know, hacked up. So as a result, we don't want this to continue. The referee picks the towel up out of the middle of the ring and throws it out of the ring to let the fight commence after the guy whose fighter is getting battered, his camp and team threw in, after seeing this assault, they threw in the towel. That is like extremely, listen, y'all, I've been covering boxing for years. I've been watching boxing even longer than that. Never have I ever seen something like that in boxing, where the referee decides that enough is not enough. And I have this clip for you guys. If you allow me to share, we're going to roll the clip. This is part of the onslaught. You will be able to see and go. The referee sees this. You see the corner right there, throwing in the towel. Towel's in the ring. When you throw in the white towel in boxing, we all know what that means. The fight is good as over. Towel is in the ring, right? Let me show you again. Towel's in the ring. Fight should be over as soon as the referee identifies that the corner is seeking to stop the fight. This is Lewis Ritson's team, and they're like, nah, you know, live to fight another day, right? Towel is in the ring. So the onslaught was too much, and the fighter got dropped. Look at the referee right there. He threw he took the towel out of the ring to get it out the way and threw it out the ring, as you guys will see. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Grotesque. Look, you see that? Bro, you see, pop, pop, pop. Watch. He took the towel out the ring, people. What type of business is this on DAZN? The DAZN curse continues. I zoomed in for you guys.
But you're right.
Towel, he threw it out the ring. Oh my gosh. Never have I ever seen that. The towel's out the ring. And he allowed them to keep fighting. And guess what? The inevitable happened and Lewis Ritson still got stopped. Man, if there's no disciplinary action, some mistakes, you heard this referee was he came to the locker room and he tried to explain away why he did that. People are outraged in the comment section. Never have we seen this in boxing history. You know, this is no different than when Ivan Drago was killing Apollo Creed, like, and the referee tried to intervene, and Drago pushes the referee off of him to keep pummeling Apollo Creed, who later died. You know I gotta tell Apollo, right? In Rocky IV, right? Eddie Hearns fighters are obliterating, especially Hispanic fighters, have recently been obliterating the rematch room fighters. And you can't make your own rules, and because you want whoever you want to win, not allow a team to throw in the towel. I have never seen this. Look, somebody in the comment, shout out to them. Referee throwing the towel out is disgusting. Absolutely. I have never seen this. Now, this is a bad look for the DAZN platform and also rematch room. My question is, why do these weird occurrences keep happening in the UK? Namely on Eddie Hearns cards, right? You will remember when Oscar Rivas fought against Dillian Whyte in the UK. He was brought in as the opponent and he failed a drug test. For whatever reason, at the time, he failed a drug test and he had banned substances in the system. Rivas' team was furious that they weren't notified. They had a secret hearing only exclusive to Team White, unbeknownst to the other rival, and they had no idea that he had failed a drug test, and they allowed the fight to continue. We also seen in non-Eddie Hearn Rematchroom news, we seen Tyson Fury, who failed a drug test in UCAD, did not say anything for like 16, 18 months, and then they later revealed Tyson Fury failed for nandrolone. How does this stuff keep happening in the UK? And this is the same place that they wanted Wilder to fight Joshua a couple years ago. They said this is the hotbed of boxing, and now they're not even trying to do the fight with, they said, an undisputed fight that never manifested, never materialized with Joshua and Fury. And they were talking about that fight being had in Saudi Arabia. But this stuff keeps happening. You keep seeing it on rematch room cards, especially. You know, you have Dillian Whyte, Rivas, and they're like, hey, how didn't you tell us that he failed a drug test? And they wanted the results overturned. You also have the glove maker, Russ Abner. He reveals the protest saying that they swapped the gloves, and Dillian Whyte came out in gloves that weren't part of the pair of gloves that were approved. Usyk, he also has a candid interview, said when he fought on a rematch room card with Eddie Hearn, they had ring issues about the ring, and also the glove was devoid of padding. Usyk's team apparently are aware padding was absolutely not in Chisora's gloves. And then now you have this situation where the ref literally picks up the towel and throws it out the ring to allow the fight continue, despite the request of the camp, who sees their fighter getting the ish kicked out of him and wants to stop him. Right? I have never seen that. If you guys can explain that in the comment section, what the F is that ignoring the towel advice? How is that even that? Shout out to Danny for this thing. How is that even a thing? Terrible ref, what was that? Look at all the fans of boxing who are like confused by this. How is that a thing? First of all, you have to look at Lewis Ritson's team. They're privy to things that the ref may not know. Remember, there were rumors that Anthony Joshua, another Eddie Hearn fighter, possibly got wounded or hurt in sparring with Joey DeVecco. So little things that could have happened in camp, or if the fighter has like some kind of condition or threw up in the locker room and they see their fighter getting mollywopped, and the ref ignores the towel. And it's funny, I made the Rocky IV reference, and you see people doing this and look, making jokes and memes and stuff. But I don't take this as a joke, bro. They said Lewis Ritson's father threw in the towel, and the ref basically said, I reject your deposit. And he just threw it out the ring and said he's still good. He still has some fight in him. What type of boxing is this? And DAZN just did this deal with Eddie Hearn, and this is the product that they're putting out. Never have I seen this where, again, Lewis Ritson's team could know something. They could know something that the ref don't know. So how's the ref override and veto the towel being thrown in? This is just crazy. The rules that seem to always get amended in the UK, and especially particularly on Eddie Hearn fights. I have never seen that. If you guys have seen a situation where the corner wanted to throw in the towel, and it's not like they just picked a random time and nothing happened, they made a mistake. Bro, they threw in the towel because their fighter was getting stomped. Look, towel's in there, right? Towel's in there. The ref literally picks it up and says, Chuck, and chucks it out. I've never seen that, you know? Look, this is the ref picking it up. And DAZN saying mind blown. You should be mind blown that You got these Eddie Hearn cards. Ref said, nah, he gonna get this work. See, people are joking. People lose their life in the sport. I ain't taking this as a joke. He said, not today. That's how you lose your job. This ref needs to be reprimanded. I don't know where they be getting it. This was an eliminator. If the guy wasn't good enough to beat the Argentine fighter, Ponce, then it should have just been that. But this looks like almost like an inside job, like he was instructed or something. And I'm not even trying to be a conspiracy theorist, but in my whole duration of watching boxing, never have I seen anything you seen a fighter getting pummeled and then he says, nah, you good, you gonna keep fighting. That's like some gang initiation, like, nah, on the dead homies, let them fight, let them squabble. And you just gonna keep letting them fight like this is some hood affair, bro. They saying fire that man. At least boxing fans are as outraged as me. You know what I mean? Look, why didn't they stop it? Again, the corner could easily know something that you don't. It's like they trying to take the win away from the Argentine fighter by giving him every benefit of the doubt. Eddie Hearn cards continue to have these things that are shrouded in mystery. Let me know what you guys think. I'm appalled by this. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Use my link for TubeBuddy, an awesome way to level up your YouTube content and make money on this platform like your boy Ego. Let me know if you have ever seen this where a referee just decided to override. And then the Lewis Ritson dude was talking trash. And then it looked like a scam, man. It looked like they were trying to give him every benefit of the doubt, but he kept getting dropped. You got to just end it. You got to end it. I've never seen a time where the towel was thrown in for good reason and the ref just threw the towel out and said, nah, keep fighting. Like this is Roman gladiators or something. Are you not entertained? Smash the like button. We working. Looking bad for old media, man.